And we should be live. Just double checking the sound. Yeah, okay. Sounds okay. Maybe drop it just a couple decibels. There we go. Perfecto. So, yep. So went for vampire counts. So the other vote was Mrs Rothmers. So she went for gobos only. I would have gone for gobos only, but no, we'll go for vampires. Oh, I'm watching the wrong screen. Here you go. So,
Sigma's will.
We're not only doing vampires only. Well, not vampires. We're doing vampires vampire counts, playing as
I'll take
Helman Ghorst.
my puppet stars.
We'll be doing essentially goblins, zombies only. So count zombies as these units here, these meat shields. But I will allow myself to use heroes and lords as and when I see fit. But yeah, we'll just be focused on zombies, which will be really interesting. I hope. So yeah, that's what we intend to do. This is a mod we'll be playing as well, called the Old World mod. So if I click here, this looks slightly different. So this is the entire Old World from Fantasy, rather than the Warhammer Total Warhammer remake of Warhammer. This is just the Old World in its entirety. Pretty cool. You got loads of different other lords as well. So you've got all of the vampire lords in this mod as well. So you can choose to be whoever you want. But I'm going to be Helman Ghorst.
Is only the
The Caravan of the Blue Roses. So a little of his character is all here. I'm not going to read that. But starting armies, so start off with zombies, the Black Coach, Crypt Horrors, Crypt Ghouls, and Corpse Cart. Obviously I'm going to be ditching all of those just to go for zombies. This will be interesting. This will be tough. Allows me to raise dead, so I will allow myself to raise dead. So if I'm in the middle of a fight, anything I can raise up from the dead, I will allow myself to use. Just the only thing is zombies only in my roster, and heroes and lords. So we can click just start campaign. We're going to start in the middle of the battle bowl, which is the desert area south of the Old World itself. The reason why I call it the battle bowl, or the danger bowl, is that this place tends to be quite busy. At least in Total Warhammer 3, it was a very busy area. There's lots of factions would start here, and it just started off in chaos and would end up in chaos. As is the Total Warhammer, it does take a fair few number of turns and hours to play. So I'm expecting this to be quite a long series, maybe 2 to maybe 3 streams. That's if we don't fail, because zombies only is quite difficult. If I fail zombies only, then I'd try goblins only. If I fail goblins only, I'll just go on to the next one, Skavens only, slaves only for Skaven. There are a few others I thought of, like peasants only for Bretonia, or Nurglings only for Papa Nurgle. Oh, that's not a good sign. Okay, I thought the game just crashed there. Game did just freeze, the screen froze, but it's still playing. So here's hoping it doesn't actually crash on me. There we go, we're in. As it's a mod, it's a bit temperamental.
Unleash the gift of undeath.
Then here we are, Helman Ghorst. Yeah, so I know roughly how to play them. The only thing I really care for is to be able to build. I don't really care for skeletons. Anything that allows me to make heroes. So here, this will allow me to make Whitened Kings, which would be quite good. And then I obviously want Necromancers. That's how we get Necromancer good. So we can destroy. That's all you really need to know. Essentially, the Chaos Gods finally just decide to work together to essentially bring about the end times. The end times, they finally have a... Get rid of these Crypt Ghouls. First, before we do this, we've got 2 sets of zombies we can recruit. I'll go through what the end times is all about soon. Because I'll know more about the fantasy of...
I
Well,
will attend to
fancy of the old world than I
My
do about
cruelty
40k, that's for sure.
knows no limits.
Okay, no regiments of renown. 1, 2, 1, 2. It'll take me probably 3 turns to get a decent sized army here. Right, here we go. So what do we want? Attrition minus upkeep for zombie units, that's what we want. So essentially the Chaos Gods finally decide to commit together, and they all focus on one Mega Chosen, one Chaos Chosen for all 3 factions, for all 4, Tzench, Nurgle, Khorne and Slaanesh. All 4 of the gods all essentially commit onto one Chaos Lord, one Chaos Chosen. He becomes the Ever Chosen Archon, and he essentially brings about all of the forces of the Marauders and all of the Norsca to his cause. And with that, they slowly push through the very top of the world. Essentially, they tend to take over the world. At the same time, forces of order have to deal elves, kind of like Horus, kind of, just not as cool, I'd say. But at the same time, the Skaven, they finally essentially go through with the Great Plan, I think they call it, where essentially they get really lucky and they just build a load of essentially Skaven are the biggest faction in Total Warhammer, and they managed to get really lucky, and they essentially everywhere where the forces of order are already preoccupied, they just sneak in and attack them from behind. So the Skaven alone almost take out all of Bretonnia, with the Bretonnia kind of fighting through a civil war. The Bretonnia is the west side of the humans, Reichland. The Empire itself gets destroyed by a huge host of Nurglings. So it's a lot happens. Dark Elves and the Elves get destroyed or destroy one another, and they destroy all of Ulthuan, which is pretty cool. That's really it. Let's increase the speed of zombies. So the other interesting thing that happens is can I build in heroes? Lords, I can. Nice. So essentially I'm going to keep building as many armies as I can. Just loads of necromancers. Loads of armies of undead. I want you.
I am ready.
So we've got to wait 4 turns to get all of our zombies. Once we get all the zombies, I'll get this guy here to do exactly the same. Continually build armies of zombies. Once he's built, I do exactly the same over and over. We should be able to, in 1 turn, we'll be able to give ourselves, or 2 turns, we'll be able to give ourselves a new hero. Yeah, the lizard men get destroyed by the Skaven, which is a bit sad. The Skaven start bringing down a great plan to bring down the twin-tailed comet, which is made out of a load of warpstone, which they love warpstone. They try to bring down this comet, and the lizard men sacrifice themselves to stop the comet from hitting the land. Most of it still hits the land and destroys all of Lustria. Ulthuan, which is where elves are from, the Dark Elves attack Ulthuan, just unbind the Dark Elves attack Ulthuan, unbind the giant vortex in the middle, which unleashes essentially magic throughout the land. Pretty bad. Loads of people die from that. Then the orcs themselves, the orcs kind of go on a rampage and they just take over the rest of the world. So the orcs, this main mountain ridge here, Grimgor Ironhide just goes east and just takes over everywhere to the east. Cafe, the ogres, just obliterates everyone.
Helman Ghorst.
After he loses the fight. Actually, I'm not going to raise dead there. He loses the fight against the Chaos. So he decides to build the world's biggest warg to try and fight them back. The dwarves, they don't really do very much. They just sit around and wait to die, really. This guy don't really have anything for you.
Darkness comes.
So 1 more turn, 2 more turns, and we'll be able to have a full stack. So once we have the full stack, we should be able to then go and annoy these Skaven. Obviously, the Skaven's probably going to have 15 stacks by now. It'll be interesting to fight against the Skaven to start off with, as we are only zombies. We should hopefully get a hero out here as well. I think I've already got a hero in Helman Ghorst's army. I spelled Ghorst wrong. Ghorst has a H in it. One sec. Ghorst. Safe. The orcs do the most damage to chaos. The rest kind of they slowly lose to chaos because they're too busy with infighting. It's necromancers. We can call in a necromancer. We can call 2 necromancers. Devious. Let's call in. Everyone already has poison attacks.
I will not betray you.
I'll put you in there anyway.
Very good.
I should better buy another one here.
Your wish, master.
You go into that one.
Agreed.
You go into this one. You go into this city, this army here. The next turn, both my armies will have some necromancers. It makes those stronger. These make zombies stronger. Good. We go for zombies first. Yes, the orcs are the ones with the biggest army, and in theory they put up the most fight against the chaos. But once again, it's the end times. Everyone ultimately loses. While everyone's too busy fighting one another, the chaos essentially take over a city called Mindenheim, and underneath Mindenheim is like a chaos artifact to summon in the world of chaos. So they essentially, the Ark of the Everchosen gets to the artifact, triggers it, and destroys the world. Quite interesting bit of lore. I obviously haven't given the story justice. There's a Wizards and Warlocks, Warriors and Wizards. There's a YouTuber called Warriors and Wizards, I think his name is, and he has a 45-minute long video on all about Warhammer, the end times.
Very good.
Okay, the wrong guy went into the wrong army there. That's fine.
Find me.
So Helman's Ghorst army is now complete. Let's move him up. This guy's army is complete as well. Well, not complete, but if I can keep them together, they should be okay with the amount of dead they've got. Just gonna keep recruiting undead as we go. We should now be able to build a third army now. And this guy's just gonna keep spamming up some more and more zombies with one spare. So I don't know how well this is going to work. I'm going to be honest. Zombies aren't the strongest of units. They're not bad, but they're not great. They'll handle Skaven. They should handle Skaven. The Skaven will be in Karak Asgail. Okay, Prolific Victory. This is our first battle. They've got a lot of troops here, but I'm going to fight this. So obviously, Prolific Victory, we only lose a couple units of goblins. We're going to fight this just because we can. I want to see how useful these zombies are. I should be more than capable of doing this. Just because my sheer number. And if they look, they want to attack me. They're going to be attacking me through this choke point here. So this could be interesting. We're against Wheel Rat. Don't know who Wheel Rat is. Clan Vulcan. Who is the... I normally remember the leaders of each of the clans, but I don't know who Clan Vulcan is. It might just be one of the lesser clans, to be quite honest. Right, here we go. Oh, it's my smaller army here as well. How long do they come in as reinforcements? 1 minute till they get in as reinforcements. So I just need to hold this line for 1 minute. I think we've got a good chance of that. Necromancer, what can you... So you have Spirit Leech, you have nothing. Okay, fine. They're going to start this battle. They're going to want to charge straight at me, which is completely fine. Here they come. Oh, they spawn behind me. Right, you guys now move down. So just normal clan mats, that's fine. Got 11 seconds, 10 seconds until they all start spawning. Let's just get them all to blob up this choke point. And here are my reinforcements. Awesome. It's going to take my reinforcements a very long time to get here because the zombies are notoriously slow.
Rise, rise, rise!
But as they fight, shouldn't have an issue. They should hold. These guys should hold the line. Right, that's my whole army out. My whole army is just going to be click forward and go. I've still got more coming. You guys go forward and go as well. Helman Ghorst, what magic have you got? No magic at all. You got no magic. Great. No, Helman Ghorst has got magic. He can heal, and he can do something else. This guy's heal as well. You heal your necromancer friend.
Master Necromancer.
And this guy has a heal as well. You heal these zombies down here. Okay, so at least these guys are holding. Well, I say they're holding. They just walk straight through them. That's not ideal. You guys turn around and attack. Got 2 units of zombies to attack them. 3 units, why not? You guys just keep moving. Okay, once they're broken, you guys chase these 2 units. You don't need to chase. You go after those clan mats over there. I'd hope my troops are rallying. You also have magic again. You try and use your magic over there. Right, you chase. You maybe go after these. Right, you guys go after these clan mats as well. This absolute horde of zombies are on their way. I think I've held them back for long enough with this slight horde down here. So my zombies have almost no upgrades at the moment, so they're not that great. Yeah, their summons ended. Well, why don't you go down there? So all this army down here is probably going to crumble. At this rate, they are crumbling. That's fine. This is obviously my main force up here. Right, what have you got? You got some magic here. You heal these just there. Okay, you guys keep fighting. You attack those. You go and attack those as well. The rest of this absolute cluster, you guys just keep pushing forward. Well, my units are apparently rallying, but if they've failed to rally, then they should crumble. I'm not complaining. Right, you come over here and assist over here. You have who has a heal left? You put your heal on this unit here. Don't really want to lose our units to lack of leadership. Once they lose this white bar, they die. Okay, there's a few units here. You guys just come down here. So my units one-on-one aren't very good. Helman Ghorst, you come over here and assist these as well. I do just kind of need to surround them as well. Okay, this army down here is probably going to die. You guys all go down there and assist.
What is it?
Right. One of my units should have a heal. You have a heal. Put you on this force here.
It is time. Beautiful decay.
Where's this unit? Okay, you guys aren't doing anything at the moment. You guys go around here and assist. Okay, so I'm never going to reach these guys with melee. I just need to kind of break them. Any of my troops have magic. Keep telling my guys to attack, but they're not attacking. Are you guys all push down here? So you guys fight. Need one more unit down here to fight those. So our front line down here is actually holding for quite a while. Quite surprised about that.
Only an unlife will they
Just
see.
keep attacking these claymats. You guys just push those. So they've got a unit behind us. You turn around and fight them. You guys, I guess, are doing your best. Yeah, okay, you attack those. Both of this units turn around and attack those claymats. Helman, Ghorst, you go around to here
So much death.
and attack those.
Leech them of life. Swiftly.
Kind of
Yes,
need my
away,
necromancers to
minions.
also get involved. Get a necromancer down over there to give them some leadership. You just attack those as well. You can have a heal. You heal those.
Death to the living.
And you help them. Don't really want... These are claymats with shields are slightly stronger. Okay, that's not going to plan there. Right, if you guys can try and flank round them. So we're starting to break them. Yeah, I haven't realised that they're going to be one of mine soon, don't you worry. Right, let's get some more troops over here to assist.
All before us will
Helman,
perish.
Ghorst, you make your way into this cluster.
Kill them.
You actually, all of you make your way into this cluster. You assist. Okay, so they're broken. They're not going to come back, which is good. You guys just push down here as well. Just because my vast amount of numbers, we should win this.
Master Necromancer.
You all attack that.
Doom on them.
Who has some spare magic? You have some spare magic. Can you try and heal these guys? We are surrounding their hero here, which I'm pretty happy about. You guys push as well. Right, you guys start pushing. Why don't you come down here to assist? As you know, we should be okay. Just kind of want some of these units to turn around and focus on these troops coming from behind. These guys are going to break any second now. So my vampires are only going to get stronger because... not vampires, my zombies. Because I get a load of buffs for them. Because I'm playing as Helman Ghorst. At the moment, all I've got is poison attack, which is okay. It will... I think poison goes through armor. So armor is going to be a big issue of mine. Well, fighting against troops of armor. But these guys here, they're about to run out of ammunition. Once they run out of ammunition, nice and easy, they have to come into melee. These guys are running. They've broken. All of our zombies here just keep moving forward.
Necromancer.
Not
Death.
on the speed up, because it's not the fastest. Awesome, right? They're fleeing. These will run out of ammunition any second now. I can get one unit back down here as well to assist. Helman, Ghorst, you can do your speed on these. Okay, match over. No, I would normally try and chase down the enemy, but it's pretty pointless to chase them down with zombies, so I'm just going to end the battle. So if you chase down the enemy, obviously you do more damage to them, you get more experience for your troops, for your heroes. It's quite cool. So how many kills they've managed to get with their units? That's a lot of kills. Obviously I've lost 3, 4, 5. Essentially lost 6 units here. Which originally, if I clicked on auto-resolve, I would have lost only 4. But that's completely fine. My way of winning is going to be just by overwhelming numbers of zombies. But Will Rat, he lost nearly half of his force. I've lost not very much. Well, I lost a lot of this guy's original army. Because he's just, I've lost 6 stacks. 6 stacks of how many zombies? I don't know how many are in an individual stack. But yeah, this is not the fastest of campaigns, and we're going to play this as zombies only. That's for sure. And it's come on to being frozen again. Don't crash. Wait for the program to respond. There we go, back to normal. I do have this issue with Total Warhammer, is that the loading screens tend to crash. So if it crashes, you'll just see a picture of my desktop for a couple of seconds. Let's go for everyone gets a bit of health back. Will Rat's my priority to take out. But also I still have my Helman Ghorst entire army here. If I press this, there we go. That's a bit too dark. I'm changing my monitor's settings. Right, Helman Ghorst, you can now level up a little bit. So let's make yourself slightly, like, move slightly more. I've only leveled up once, fine. My Lich.
I am ready.
Let's give my Lich more damage as well. And my Necromancer here. To give him invertation of Nehek, which allows him to heal.
Soon I'll be all-powerful.
Does Helman Ghorst get,
Can
like...
I
He
assist?
gets a corpse card. He doesn't get anything bigger. Fine. I was hoping he'll get, like, a dragon or something.
Comes.
Let's get you movement speed. That's a good point. You don't train zombies, just raise them from the dead. That's a very good point.
Corpse Master.
Right. Let's see how many I can raise. I can't raise any from the dead here. Although we did just
Dark
take out the
magic
Will
is
Rat.
mine to command.
Can I raise any from down here? I can't raise any from down here. It's fine. It's now my turn again.
Master.
Gonna move this guy
of
slightly
honor.
closer.
My
And Helman Ghorst
cruelty
is
knows
gonna
no
go in and finish him off. Decisive victory, so we'd lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd lose 5 units. Or if we just go in, we'll see what happens. Hopefully this so when you kill enough enemies on this, you may cause like a victory pile. This was essentially a spot on the floor on the map where you can essentially pick up. It gives you that region, that victory pile on the map. Will allow for anyone in that region to summon undead. Their undead will be stronger. Yeah. I think repurposing their bodies will be like this victory pile, where when you kill them, they have a chance for them to reappear. Like if drop one of these victory piles. I think you need to get X amount of kills. I think you need to get over like 1,000 kills, something stupid for one of these to spawn. You don't tend to get them in early game, that's for sure. But you're almost guaranteed to get them later on. So here, I don't know why my army's split into 2. Let's move all you guys over this side. To be fair, if I just sat my entire army on this side and just have this entire wedge of zombies like this, our reinforcements are going to come from behind us. They don't have any heavy artillery. So, at the moment, Helman Ghorst hasn't got it, but soon he'll get a regen around him. So I can just sit him in the middle of a force, and he'll heal everyone. We'll just click ready.
The night is out.
And we'll just move these,
Very well.
slowly move these zombies
It
towards them,
shall be done.
because they have to come through this little gap here. So the closer we get to them, the quicker we can get into combat. Obviously these guys are 1:50 away. The victory chance is in our favour, so I'll balance the power up here. And what I'm going to do is turn to click and attack. I'm going to leave it on fast forward. Okay, you guys just attack these clan mats that appeared. And just keep my troops alive if you can. So although they've got a lot of troops here, they're not sending them in for some reason. So ideally I'd like to kind of flank them. Yeah, sounds a bit weird me saying flank and zombies, but yeah, that flank will do. You don't have a heal yet, but you do have a heal. Let's use your heal on this unit here. Right, so all my troops have... Oh, you guys have fully healed. Right, you guys all move together to just here. This absolute meat flesh. All these poison zombies. It's causing my frames to drop a fair bit. But this force here, they're going to die. You go out, you try and delay them. For some reason they've left all of their melee up here. Don't know why they've left all their melee up here, but they've left them. So this is not looking good for them. Especially as I've surrounded their lord as well. Where's my healer? Well, not healer, but... Okay, you won't be able to reach them. You are with them. You use your heal on the zombies. Oh, that's not ideal. You all go back and help. I don't really want to use... Don't want to lose any units if I can help it. How's it going over here? Alright, you guys just start moving up. Don't really care too much that they've got a lord in here. I do have a white king, so he can start fighting them. Down here, it's perfectly safe. Whenever I get some more points, I'm going to heal up some of these units. So I need 10 winds of magic. The wings of magic sounds quite tasty. I think the amount of units that I have on screen is kind of a... When I zoom in it, they kind of want to become a blur. Although that blur may just be my settings on my monitor, because I've just changed it out. It looks okay now. I can get all my troops to slowly move forward. They still don't know why they've got loads of these melee troops around here. As if they think I'm going to be attacking them from around there. Alright, we can now heal again. Okay, you don't want any of these wings from this game. They're going to be somewhat tainted. My White King. Keep attacking their Warlord. Heroes later on may be a slight issue as well, now I'm thinking about it. You guys continue to push through. Okay. Trying to get these guys to heal again. You heal those, please. Yeah. Fingered chicken wings I have just eaten. Don't know why I'd be thinking of chicken wings. Well, I know why I wouldn't be thinking of chicken wings, because chicken wings are amazing. Right, you heal all these guys. So hopefully soon I get the passive health regen for my army. So they can obviously slowly regenerate their health. I'm not too worried about their lord here. I'd rather just take care of all of their army. They should get army losses sometime soon. But as you can see, in the distance there, they've been routed. They're not coming back. My White King's going to chase their lord. So he just ideally chase them off the field of battle. And there's some clan rats there. Okay, not too worried. This is quite an easy fight. I'm just looking forward to these night runners. I'm looking forward to these night runners running out of ammunition and watching them charge into my zombie line. these two units, you guys... Oh, they've been beaten. So victory all round. It's quite a good fight. Let's end the battle. Once again, I'm not going to chase them down because they're going to be faster than me and I'm not going to be able to catch them. I only lost. How did I only lose? Wow. Helman Ghorst has a crazy AoE around him then. I only lost 38 zombies. And they lost 663 rats. That's insane. That's a huge difference between the original fight we had, where we lost over 1,000 zombies. So Helman Ghorst makes a huge difference to his fellow zombs. Once this is over, we'll see what's happening on the world map. I think you're correct. I don't think you can win against a horde of zombies. Well, at least for now. Zombies are strong now. When we start fighting against other forces, especially heavily armoured dwarves, I think things might slightly change. Right, let's dominate the captives, i.e. eat them and replenish my troops. Right, and my Lich, he leveled up, so let's see what we can give him. We can't give him a steed just yet. Let's increase his training to make my army slightly stronger.
Merciless.
I'm going to let my troops heal up for this turn. Same as these guys, I'm going to let these heal up. I can't raise any more dead, unfortunately.
Bats and wolves, gather.
Everything dies.
I don't think they have any form of instinct, to be honest. Okay, so I need blood kisses for these. Fine. Blood kisses we get for killing certain legendary lords. That's fine. We'll move on. Hopefully we'll give my second army here a couple turns to get some more zombies back. So I don't think attacking that city, Crack Asgal, would be a good idea. Without, oh no, we might be able to do it. I guess Helman Ghorst is pretty strong. And if we can attack and siege it and wait for them to sully out, because their troops, this army here has run away. It's not the same army that was just next to the city.
Leave me. I have.
Okay, Skull Takers declared war. Don't actually know where they are. They've declared war on us. So let's see where the Skull Takers were. Battle healing cap for zombies has increased. Recruitment costs for zombies has decreased. That's good. Botting gift. These are all really good. They all affect zombies. Okay, these don't. Risen champions. Unnatural strength. That doesn't affect zombies either. So we want essentially all this left-hand line here. They don't affect zombies. I'm just seeing what else affects zombies. No, it doesn't. I don't think anything down here will affect them. I think this all down here is all my special, well, my unique for my buildings. And for slightly stronger units. Yeah, it looks like it. None of these affect my zombies, do they? No, they don't. That's fine. Once we get this all down here, we can then start getting some of these other ones from the Book of Lammen, Book of Blood. So we want physical resistance. Let's get physical resistance first. Vanguard deployment would be quite interesting, so I can then spawn my troops even closer to the enemy. Right, are you able to raise any more dead in this region? No, we can't. That's fine. And your recruitment pool is still free and you can't.
Lich Master.
So I'm going to move this guy slightly closer up.
Strike out.
And move Helman Ghorst up, because next turn he will be able to reach Karak Asgard as well. If you can reach this region here, that's obviously going to be their city. I'd like to take Dragon Krag or Krag. Hey Garth, we are playing Total Warhammer. Total War Warhammer 3. Playing as Helman Ghorst as
Bring me flesh to craft.
zombies only. So I want to get this army up here.
Bring it all to me. It is night.
And let's recruit. Can't recruit any more heroes. I can recruit another lord. Get this lord in here. And then I'm going to spam this lord with all of the zombies again. So I'm just trying to get as many stacks of zombies as possible. At the moment, I'm going to have multiple small stacks of zombies rather than full ones. Obviously, Helman Ghorst has his full stack, which is fine. So I decided to go off. I'm not sure how well these are going to do. I.e. these fail to spot the enemy. That's not good. I'm going to lose this army. Yeah, I wasn't going to win that. Ambushed me again. Okay, Helman Ghorst is now on his own. Not ideal. Yeah, once I'm not expecting to do very well with this. Because zombies are only really good early game. So I'm probably going to very quickly peter out and not do very good or very well. So after, I was saying earlier, after I've done my zombies attempt, I'll probably do a Skaven attempt towards the end of the week. So I can get a new lord here. So I want necromancers.
I relish the opportunity.
Can we raise any dead here? No, we can't raise any dead. Shoot back off.
Master of the dead, they shall despair.
Yeah, this guy's not going to be assisted by the keep. Valiant defeat. Ooh, okay. I'm not going to be able to take those on. Helman Ghorst, you're going to have to run away.
On dark winds.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
So I've lost a fair bit in those fights. Or not in those fights, but in those attacks. Skaven really did a number on me. This might be a bit of a toughie to take care of, I think. Yeah, like once I get the ball rolling, we should be fine. It's just getting the ball rolling. And having 3 to 4 stacks of just zombies might help as well. So they're now attacking Helman Ghorst. Auto-resolve. I'm going to auto-resolve this because they're going to lose everything. And I'm going to lose only a fraction of my stacks. There we go. But will mean Helman Ghorst will have to run away to re-heal. Once again, that's completely fine. We have the capacity to run. Longer we wait as well, so we need about another 5 turns, 6 turns to get all of the research to make our zombies really strong. Oh yeah, so Garth, we're on the old world mod as well. So, oh, my Lich Kings, my White Kings leveled up. Nice. So the old world mod. So instead of it being the normal map, it's the official old world. So how it is. Yeah. It is at high cost. Was a victory at high cost. I didn't lose that many troops, so I'll take it. They are all injured now, though, so I'm going to have to put them into healing stance and drop them back a little bit.
They will serve.
I still can't raise any dead here. That's fine. It's this army here that's taken a big beating. He's just going to run down here. He's going to run away. Once this army's fully replenished in 5 turns, I'll get that turned around. We did lose a hero. Ready for the win. I am. I'm going to double check. I'm pretty sure I'm on the highest difficulty as well.
A wise action.
Let's have a look. Where's settings? Okay, so I'm on hard difficulty here. I'm on very hard difficulty. So I'm on the hardest difficulty.
Everything dies.
So this is almost like playing it on impossible difficulty. Almost. Let's increase our research. Just like Sun Tzu. Just like Sun Tzu said, when in doubt, spawn an army of zombies. I think that's what he said.
Helman Ghorst.
I'm going to get this replenish of my army first. So ideally I want my troops to kind of go to max health in 1 or 2 turns. I can't move him this turn though, so hopefully they don't attack. I don't think they've got the strength to attack just yet. So I may as well be playing against impossible AI. It's fine. This is not ideal. Every single time the Skaven have been able to ambush my troops. This might be the end of Helman Ghorst. Because ambushes don't tend to work out too well for me. I was hoping he wouldn't. He might not have the army to be able to take me on. But he might actually have it to take me on. We'll see. We'll see. There's Helman Ghorst's corpse cut.
As you say.
Right, let's get everyone together.
Helman Ghorst. With haste.
Right, we've got a small army here. We've got quite a large army here. Fine.
The night is out.
Right, start healing your troops. You guys all turn to face those. You guys all turn to face those. Oh, that is some warp lightning just above me.
Helman Ghorst.
I've got warp fire flows. That's not ideal.
The summoning begins.
Oh no, they're attacking Helman Ghorst. Where's my... Okay, you push up there. See what we can do. See if you can disrupt them. Oh my gosh, you walk away. Try and get through them.
So much death.
So this might not go too well. And use your heal over there. See if you can keep as many of those going as possible. You attack those. That's not ideal, them using that.
Life ends.
We're about to lose all these troops over here. And they've spawned another unit on Helman Ghorst. This could be the end of Helman Ghorst.
Life is a phase. By Van Hell's will.
Ignore that chieftain. Completely ignore him. You're not going to be able to take him on. He's a hero. You come down there. You do what you can against this chieftain. Alright, you guys try and push up. You try and... These warp fire flowers are exactly what we didn't need. It's a perfect counter to us, because they can just keep firing on us.
I will bathe in their blood.
Yes.
About to lose my White King as well. This was where we needed to go to escape. So this might be a full wipe.
Come when I call.
So I'm going to say this is probably a full wipe. Helman Ghorst is good, but he's not that good. He should later on get like a replenishment, so he heals all his troops around him. I don't know who that is. Elizabeth Bathory. So my troop didn't do too well there. If I had a full stack and wasn't ambushed, I think I would have been able to give it a good go. But I took out a third of them. That's not bad. Just not enough. Let's see how this goes after the load screen. I think that it might push me all the way back. So currently I have a small army replenishing back in my garrison. Okay, Helman Ghorst. Oh, okay. That's probably why I don't know about her. She sounds like a very charming young lady. Or old lady, I don't know her age. Right, there we go. Let's pay the tribute. Let's put a... How long do... I have to wait 4 turns until he's back. Right, so we need to get you. You're not gonna... He has pretty large range. And there's orcs down here as well. This is not looking good. Well, if you, so march stance.
You will be rewarded. Yes.
Okay, let's see if I can get him to at least run down here. In a rotation of Nehek, let's get you as well. I can get all of my troops to gather together. Because hopefully I want to scare this guy from attacking me. That guy should be killable. There's only a few orcs. This guy, I want to move him on the border essentially. Let's put this guy inside as well.
The necropolis awaits.
You dare.
And then now let's... How long do I have to wait again? It's 4 turns. Okay, fine. We build a Master Necromancer to defend.
They will serve.
And let's get you a load of zombies as well. Now, Master of the Putrid. Raise Deadpool capacity +8 for zombies. Give them melee defense as well. So let's go for melee defense. So ideally, this guy won't attack these because our army here will be too strong. In theory. So this is a huge gamble here. Because I'd like all of those 3 armies of what's left of them to survive.
You are here.
Right, I'm in a really bad place, but I'm going to pay the Tomb Kings to keep them happy. But I don't want another enemy or another... I don't want another enemy. Okay, so he's decided to attack, and I can't beat this. I will lose everything here. Yeah, I can't do anything here, so I'm going to lose everything. So now I am armyless, which is not ideal. Oh no. No. So I'm now cityless. And that's a GG. I can't do anything here. That is a GG. So this went well. Bring a Necromancer in. I'm just going to have to go for Vampire Lord.
Bring me flesh to craft. Against council orders.
See if I can move you down here. Can't raise any dead. So let's put you into that stance.
You dare.
Do I have the ability to take this back? Resettle. I do. I can take this back.
This better be important.
You have to go for this plus some growth. They can easily just take that back, and then this guy down here that's hiding will just die. This is what happens when you play it on the hardest difficulty with with a like a meme army. Good old Giblet Spider Killer. I will try this again. Okay, decisive defeat. We're going to lose it again. So I'm not going to try and. Oh, okay. They've got my army here. So, what I'm going to do. That should just restart. So pretend that the last hour nothing happened. There we go. Load game. These are all my other saves, so I've not done very well. Okay, auto save only saved the last turn. Fine. So I have to go back to the main menu. Start again. If anyone asks, nothing happened. Let's go campaign, new campaign, old world.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Vampire counts, Helman, Ghorst.
Master of unlife.
And let's start again. Hopefully this goes slightly better than last time. What I'm going to do differently is probably not put them into that stance, because each time they went into that stance, all of my troops who went into that stance were ambushed. I know Skaven's, their automatic attack. Yeah, thanks, Signed. Appreciate it. Yeah, so yeah, so I'm gonna have to not put them in that stance, because that has meant death to all of my armies. So I may need to slow down, build up my forces again, like I did last time, but build them up even further. Okay, and the game's frozen again. It'll be fine. This will fix itself in a second. There you go, it's fixed itself. So first things first. Yes, I know how to play. I know how to play these guys. Thank you. Put you into this army. Move you to the capital city, and then I will delete my troops that aren't zombies.
Magic is mine to command.
Let's raise some dead. Let's raise 2 sets of zombies there, and then let's build out some zombies here. Our buildings that we need, we want to destroy this. We can't have them anyway. Skeletons. Research. Let's go straight for the research up here. And just like that, nothing ever happened. So ideally I want... The last time I was charged in with Helman Ghorst with a full stack, and then a bit of a second stack. This time I kind of want 2 full stacks. I know it's going to be tough. As soon as... If the orcs to the left of me declare war on me, I'll probably have to bring everything back. Because the orcs attacking from behind really set things in a really bad precedent. So 2 stacks through towards Karak Asgal, and 1 stack to defend, just in case the orcs do get a little bit antsy. They get a bit handy and they want to get involved. There we go, so that's the first load. Second load on its way. Dead gate.
Cruelty knows no limits.
So we've got this, fine. So now we want to, where's the next set of heroes? It doesn't really matter if we get this. So it just unlocks Crypt Ghouls and Corpse Carts, which we can't use anyway. This allows us to make a White King. So I'm the only thing I'm going to allow myself to do is to build, to allow myself to get whatever heroes I want to get and whatever legendary lords. So that's the only non-kind of binding thing I'm going to use. So this person, leadership. Leadership's really good. So go for leadership for the second army. Just double check if I can raise any undead. I cannot raise any undead yet. It's fine. Let's end the turn. Ideally, I want to increase my production and spawning pool. It's my recruitment pool. Once again, but you don't recruit zombies. You raise them from the dead. Yes. But you can see there's so many factions on this. So many settlements to get through. Things like over 600 settlements in this mod. And over 300 like individual factions. Obviously every turn more and more of them die. Right, newly raised dead. Let's get you.
I will attend to it.
Then we want to... I'm going to say...
Death is only
zombies probably don't eat anything with their fingers. It's all just pure bone. Right, let's Legendary Lord, you just go down here. End turn. So I'm going to ideally have each army will have a Necromancer hero lord, Necromancer hero, and a white hero. So someone who's relatively strong who can, in theory, solo. I would ideally like the ghouls, like a ghoul hero if possible. But if I can't get a ghoul, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Or toes. So they pick it up with their toes, then grab their leg and eat the popcorn from their toes. Oh.
Can I assist?
I didn't mean to destroy the joke. My bad.
Helman Ghorst.
So we want to get 2 heroes here. Let's get you.
Your wish, master.
My puppets
second hero, let's just get you.
Ready.
My cruelty knows
And you can
no
start recruiting as well. I'd be more worried if they ate popcorn with their toes. No, what was the rest of the joke? I'm intrigued. So just before I started streaming, I thought this would be an issue. But my cats clearly knew I was going to be playing as zombies because they had their own little zoomies. That was terrible. They did have zoomies, but I was trying to make a zombie pun. Right, that's another research complete. Let's get you into that army there.
Very good.
Get you into that army there.
Very good.
Can I raise any more dead? I can't raise dead, but I can recruit 3 more zombies.
Darkness calls.
Okay, I can only get 1 white. Fine.
Lich
How do I get
master.
banshees, vampires? Okay.
Death is only the beginning.
Oh, they hate this. Okay. Okay, fine.
I admire your depravity.
I get the joke now. In 10 turns we can get all these. Fine. Yep, we'll wait. Hopefully
Will serve.
these should be done within 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 6 turns, and then my second zombie army will be completed. Once the second zombie army is completed, we'll then hopefully then 1, start building my third army, and 2, we'll make our way towards this Skaven stronghold. I'm just hoping the orcs to the east, west, they don't start picking a fight with us. The only issues I have with the Total War games is these loading screens. Well, not loading screens, but these like end turn screens. They take forever on some of these games. It'd be nice if there would be just a button of just skip. Okay.
Dark magic is mine to
So we need 6 more turns. I can increase the population of this.
My puppets dance.
Ghoul Kings. Ghouls are pretty good. Once again, I'm only sticking to necromancers as heroes or lords. But if I allow myself to make, if it's zombies only, but I can have whatever lords I want, yeah, I'm going to do that. Whatever lords I want. Because I want to get one of these. Me, because these are pretty cool lords. They can get some pretty cool stuff. But once again, it's still going to be zombies only. It's just the odd lord will be different. Yeah, let's move on. I've forgotten how many turns it's going to be until I get a second army of zombies. This guy, Uno Lichmore, good name for a vampire count. He's going to be pretty aggressive as a lord. They're quite strong, these ghoul lords. But at least the only perk of it being the old world mod is that the higher number very quickly drops. So the amount of actual factions, 1 or 2 die a turn. Doesn't really care. I don't really just get extra leadership. Recruitment costs doesn't really mean much to me because everything's so cheap already. We've got 4 more turns to wait. Well, in 5 turns we're going to get Rotten Gift, which is good. It's not been too exciting so far, so I do apologise. I just need to build up my army. Okay, this guy here, does he like me? No, not really. This person doesn't like me either. Looks like nobody around me likes me. Just like real life. Right, enter. It's that turn. So we've lost 1 faction just then. See how many factions we're going to lose this time around. So we're currently on 298, 297 now. I think it'll probably be 290 at the end of this. Lose probably 9 factions in 1 turn. Let's see. The one worry I'm going to have, because there's greenskins next to me, is that if there's a warg, greenskins, there's a very good chance of a greenskin warg coming after us. No, I have no friends whatsoever in this game at all. So you see the greenskins have just appeared on the bottom left of the screen. That's kind of why I didn't rush to push back up against the Skaven, because the chances of them coming at me was pretty high. And as you can see, here they are. Yeah, that's a big army. And he is... I don't actually know where his capital is. So he's not from here. So I'm going to order him to leave. Oh, he's a horde. So he doesn't really care. He just roams. That's not ideal. So I'm going to want as many troops as I can before he gets to me. Let's increase your training. You can make alliances in this game, yes. But because I'm a high, like one of the special factions, because there's like 300 odd factions in this mod. As I'm one of the main factions with a named hero, everyone automatically has aversion towards me. So this is another named hero over here, these Tomb Kings. So they have aversion, so they already have -40 friendship with me. If I do something they like, they will like me. So let's say they hate orcs. So if I start... Yeah. I didn't want to say it out loud, but yeah, Gobspit. It's a good name. So if I do any actions which any other faction likes, their friendliness will slowly start going up. So let's say I want to be friends with dwarves, but I keep attacking greenskins. The dwarves will slowly start to like me, or I can trade with them, or I can sign pacts with them. I can give them cities. So once I'm established, this is what I've done in some of my other campaigns. So once I'm established and I've got the amount of cities I want, and I don't want to expand any further, I'm happy where I am. Because on the old world, at some point the end times come, and it could be a chaos end time, it could be a greenskin end time. Yeah, the only way to end is a friend, yeah. So if I find any other vampire accounts, they're probably going to like me automatically. So it won't take much for them to become my allies. But as I'm a different race, I automatically have an aversion, because although vampire accounts are also undead, they are very much a different kind of undead, and they have an aversion towards vampire accounts just because of the nature of the two kind of factions, how they're created. One is created via Nagash, the other was, they're both created by Nagash. So he's the first vampire, the first undead. But Tomb Kings and vampire accounts very much hate one another. So becoming an ally of Tomb Kings has been going to be pretty difficult. But if I fight this Skaven to the north, to become an ally with some dwarves, because I've been fighting Skaven, might not be so difficult. And if I get a good bastion, and I get some good allies around me, if I find a nice strong ally nearby, I can start giving them cities and provinces. So they'll like me, probably make an alliance with me, so they can be the powerhouse. I can just be their little, like a little parasite hanging on their back. So while they're doing all the work, I can just be doing nothing in the background. Probably not what I'm going to do, but it's something I could do. Because once my army grows,
Soon I'll be all-powerful.
I need one more turn, and then I'll have my second army.
Look on me and despair.
And then once I have my second army, I will then move towards Karak Azgal. So I'm hoping the vampiric corruption will keep going up, but it's stuck at 24 for some reason.
Everything.
Vampiric corruption allows me to essentially be slightly stronger. Like a squig. Yes, like a squig. But not as cute. So I find squigs quite cute in a weird kind of way. But I've gained my got population surplus in this region as well. So population surplus allows me to essentially level up my city. Leveling up my city just allows me to unlock more stuff. So I think next time, to really show this game off, I might not do... If I do goblins only next time, then it might work. I think that might be a good idea. Because in goblins only, I can show off not as much diplomacy as possible. You can hear the cat in the background. My bad. He's a bit vocal today. So we got another research done. So we're now going from Master of the Putrid Horde. I think this gives them... Okay, gives them Vanguard deployment, which is not what I want.
Ghorst.
There is a skill somewhere where I can give my zombies regeneration, which is really useful.
Necromancer.
And 1 second. Zombies are complaining too much. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, so we are now in a good place. We've got 2 full stacks. We're going to leave this guy here. to continue to build up his army. Recruit 2 of those. And then we can upgrade our fortress to the next level. With these 2 together, I don't think I'm going to be able to take this, but we'll give it a good go. We can take out some of the armies here. It should work quite well. Yeah, my cat has been a bit demonic. He's sat in the corner just meowing at the wall. Seems a bit weird, but hey. He is a weird kind of boy. I've seen some people do a...
Good.
Okay, now they want a peace treaty. Do I want to give it to them? Do I want to give them peace? They are stronger than me. I can see their strength rating here is 191. I'm 230. No, I'm not going to give them peace. They ambushed me again. They're not going to ambush me unless they know they're going to win. Let's manually fight this. I think this could... Yeah, maybe there's like a spirit or a vampire or something in my house. It's obviously possible. This might not go too well. Me being ambushed, although my army's full health, being ambushed already is not a good sign. Just wait for this to finish. Oh, it may... Okay, thought it just crashed. Yep, okay, thanks.
There shall be darkness.
I can turn this around and in theory you can see where the rats are coming from. You can see my long line of zombies. Okay, I don't really care too much for this. Let's go. Let's see where the enemy are going to come from, shall we? To be fair, I normally struggle in this game playing it normally, so these little challenge runs are definitely pretty difficult. Right, this front rank, you guys focus up here. You guys focus here. You guys all just focus around here. I said 1 unit back there.
They will suffer. Butcher them.
Oh, what's this? I don't know what that is. I ambushed, so I'm essentially weaker.
Undead. Come.
You guys move attack there. These guys essentially just bait. Try and hold off this wave down here. These guys are definitely bait here. No, you guys stay up here. Need to hold them back just for long enough.
Everywhere is death.
You guys just hold the line. Hold the line. Doo-doo. Right, let's speed this up because this is not going to be a fast fight. But these guys have been attacked in the back as well. So they're going to break very soon. You have the ability to heal one of your nearby troops. Don't really care who you heal. You can also heal. You heal these guys. Okay, we're holding the line quite nicely. Somewhat. This is a cluster over here, but we are breaking them slowly, but we are breaking them. You put your heal on that one. That was one rusty bell. You are completely correct there. Okay, so we are... You guys turn and face these. Need one unit here to turn and face these as well. Don't need many. Okay, they're still holding on. They're still holding on. This is good. This is going well. You go over here to support these guys. You heal this unit here once you get there. They're not dead, they'll have tinnitus. Yeah, they've been spending too much time around those rusty bells. Right, you fight over there to give them some leadership bonus. You guys keep fighting. Right, they're losing one unit here. These guys are still fighting strong. You guys back off. Because we don't need all these guys trying to hustle one down here. One unit go down. It's kind of difficult to decide where I want to send my units. Right, you guys come down here. Need one unit down there. You attack that lord. I want to try and flank this force here. It's going to be the best way for me to, like, you know, you're not going to be able to flank them. Just go attack. Helman, Ghorst, use your heal on that unit there. Okay, that unit's broken. Good. Obviously, the battles aren't normally this fast. I've just got in fast forward. Otherwise, this will take years. Okay, good. That unit's retreating. You guys are doing pretty well up there. They're all about to break. They're broken. Looks like the enemy... Yes, they've got army loss penalties. We won. We took enough of them out. That was ridiculous. The fact that this early on... we got ambushed straight off the bat. So we lost 3, 6. We lost 7 groups of troops. But it's almost a 1-for-1 trade with the Skaven, which is good. They didn't have some heavy artillery. Heavy artillery will be the deciding factor later on, because they will be able to do some devastating damage on us. But it's a good sign. Very good sign. If we can keep this up, this could win. We could actually get somewhere with this. It is just a shame that we lost so many troops. If we had our second army here, if this wasn't an ambush and we had the second army, this would have been absolute breeze. That was a no-brainer. Yeah, I think you're going to be making most of the puns today, Signed. That was a no-brainer. Here we go. Let's see if I can get some replenishment for my army. And then he's been able to run all the way back up there to his capital city. Not ideal. That's quite a far distance to travel. They've captured one of these cities up here as well. Okay, we've got extra points for fighting that and winning that fight. So now,
and wolves gather.
I'm actually going to drop my troops back. Trade with this army here. Give him how many more troops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 troops. You go back into there. You should be able to raise dead for another army there. You raise dead for another army here. And then keep recruiting.
Corpse master.
Right, so what do we want to do here? Extra regeneration would be good. This army, this guy here, let's get you slightly stronger.
Dark
You
magic
replenish.
is mine to
You replenish
command.
as well. So what I intend to do, because obviously attacking there is not going to work. He's going to have some strong units. It is their capital city. What I want to do is essentially attack them from around here. It's these two. He would have just taken the city. Oh, I can see what I can raise dead in each location. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. So if I go over here, I can raise the dead. I can raise 3 zombies in this region. That's pretty good. So if we can get another city in another region, so ideally take Crooked Fang Fort or Grimaz Drac, that will allow us to get a secondary pool to spawn and summon in more zombies. So at the moment we're stuck with only getting 3 units a turn. Well, there's a good raised dead location here. There's Mr. Will Rat himself. He's got another army up there. He's got an army there. So he's got 3 armies. What's inside this one here? I'd like to see what's inside it rather than... Wait, it's not going to tell me, is it? No, it's not going to tell me. Let's go for Invocation of Nehek.
Your desire?
2 more zombies. Let's get you to summon some more. That's going to be 10. How far can you reach? You can just about reach that.
Knows no limits.
Is that going to allow you to go into fight? He's just going to run away. He's not going to fight us.
On my way. You dare.
Let's move slightly further afield.
Everything dies.
No point.
And let's end turn. So we're going to see what this guy does now. I hope, I really do hope he doesn't go straight for my city. I'd like to get a full stack there first. We've got half a stack at the end of this round. He's going to have 10 units. There's going to be 3.5 more turns until we can have a full stack. But then I'll then get another army here. Right, so he's right on the border now. The only issue is he's not going to move so close to me to allow me to attack him. There's a revolt here at Deadgate, apparently. That's fine.
Darkness comes.
So I don't have... Oh, I do have an ambush stance.
I will
I've got 40% chance to ambush. Move both these guys. 40% chance again. Oh, 50% chance. Let's move you... Let's put you in march stance. Let's try something here.
No, mortal. No, you dare.
This may work, or it may not work.
Think me fool?
Let's end turn. If this works, he will attack the unit in march stance. And because I've got a unit behind him in ambush, 50% chance not to be seen, he will go for the one in march stance and then get ambushed by the person in ambush stance. And that may be the best way to take care of some of these armies. Essentially tricking them. But it does involve me having a high ambush chance. Because there we go. He fell for it. He fell for it. Went for the army in... So this is the army in march stance that sat there waiting. There we go. I'm going to do that. Give everyone some more experience. And that's the end of that turn. Because that was a decisive victory as well, or a large victory. We took out a good number of them. He's dropped a location for us to raise the dead. This could work out in our favour. I think it will work out quite well. Migration. Doesn't really matter what I go for, so yeah, go for that. That's not ideal. In fact, the Bloody Suns are here. These are a very good faction. Very good faction. So I do need to be careful. let's go for Risen Standard Bearers to make our guys slightly stronger.
What is your word?
See, these are all the troops I can now pick up. These are really good units. More ghouls. Car Wraiths are really strong as well. They're Ethereal, so take... I think, yeah, they're just really good units. Let's summon 6 of you. You can level up as well. Let's give you a hunger. And then let's give you one turn. Let's give you one more unit of those.
Darkness comes.
Bats are good as well, because you can obviously drop them in wherever you want to drop them in. This guy leveled up as well. Let's give you Invocation of Nehek. You leveled up. I think Ray's Dead is going to be probably what we're going to go for the most for all of my necromancers. Hard to hit. Deadly Blades make you slightly stronger to attack or to fight. Awesome. So that's another army dealt with, or another army done. Let's now summon in another army from the Ghoul King. There you go. Let's get that out. And for this guy, I'm going to start... Obviously, no zombies there. Just going to start making another army just here. I'm going to wait one turn. Once this turn's over, we're going to move 3 stacks of zombies straight up to Crack Asgal. And we'll give it a good crack. I think we've got a good chance of winning. Or at least surviving. Maybe not winning, we can survive. Because by now I'd normally have probably my first province secured. Maybe moving on to my second. And I haven't even secured my second city. My first province is Craig Asgard in this city on the right hand side. And once you secure a province, you can put a commandment in charge of your province. So different commandments allow you to do different things. Some commandments increase your production, some increase your recruitment, some negate some effects of the enemy. And your Death Gate is now leveled up. Let's go for... I don't know how good Banshees are. Let's go for a Banshee. Let's level this up. Allows me to have another Necromancer, which is really useful.
You dare.
You make your way up.
I am ready.
Tremble, mortal. Welcome
Right.
to my court. Ridiculous.
I need more cities. You're right. You don't need to say it. You don't need to say it. I'm working on it. Yeah, because I want to take these 2 cities if I can. I've got 3 stacks now.
Bats and wolves.
Within a couple turns, I'll be able to get some Banshees, which would be cool. In 3 turns, I'll also be able to get some more whites. But I've also haven't learned anything. Sun. I've not learned anything from Sun Tzu either. I've read his Art of War, his 17,000 page Art of War so far, and the only thing I've learned is more zombies. Did hear something roar just then. I don't know whether that's something that's... Another ambush. Of course there's another ambush. I'm going to fight this manually. This might not go as well as last time. Ah, why do I keep getting ambushed? I guess it's Skaven. But I'm going to get nowhere at this rate. Yeah, Sunset would probably say build another city and resurrect another horde of zombies as well. I think that's one thing he used to like as well. So if I keep getting ambushed, I'm not going to be able to get anywhere. Because they're going to pick off my armies one at a time. This time there's no rusty bell, there's no tetanus. We've just got 2 necromancers. Build a zombie city. Yes, what's better than a normal city? A zombie city. Alright, let's zoom out quickly. Right, you guys up here. You guys down here. You guys split. You guys there, and you guys over here. Do I have raised zombie yet? I don't have raised zombie yet. It's not ideal. One of you necromancers go down here and assist down here. They're going to summon some troops here. Not the end of the world. One of you back off and see if you can help there. These others all... Because if they get attacked from behind, there's a huge leadership penalty. I did want you guys to leave this fight if you can. You go over and assist. You just get out of there because you're very squishy. Not in a good way.
I move swift.
Yeah, just get out of the fight. Let your zombies do the punishment. If you can, heal those.
The living will join us.
Okay, I can't double cast that. That's fine. You just wait there.
I move swift.
Okay, as I flanked round them, or where did that spawn? Okay, it spawned over here, that's okay. Okay, these guys are about to flee. So I managed to flank them. I'll use this unit again to try and flank round. I think flanking might be not in the, not really in the necromancer / zombies vocabulary, but yeah, okay, you're right. Those staffs didn't look like they follow any strict kind of health code. I'll just get you guys just to get round behind and just go bam, straight there. If you were a little bit faster. Okay, spawned more troops. And now you guys attack from behind. Alright, you guys, there's enough of you holding that line. You guys pull out and attack those Skavens now.
Master Necromancer.
This is not really going to plan. You get down there. I'm going to put this on fast forward. Might regret that. Right. Try and assist those guys without dying. Okay, that's good. One flank's somewhat fallen from the enemy. You guys make your way over here and go and assist. These guys go and assist over here. Nope, you go over here and assist. Kind of want to split this force up. Oh, those aren't ideal to have on the battlefield at all. Those are going to rip everything apart. You make your way up here and attack those. Just try and survive just a little bit longer. You guys get into combat with those. Right, awesome. So we managed to push those back. We've got some more Skaven over here. Okay, you guys didn't want to chase them then? Can one of you fit through and attack those? That'd be awesome. Right. You guys break off and try and focus on these Skavens here. Unit's been wiped out. Yeah, we're going to lose probably a few units here, unfortunately. Right, I need one unit to drop down here to attack those. Try and hold them back. Right, they've wiped one unit out here. Those guys have all wiped out as well. Move down there. Right, my heroes over here need help. You try and make your way and assist over here. We could still win this. It's going to be tight. You just start attacking those. So you've got Chieftain, you've got Clan Rats with spears. You're going to be attacked from the flank. You focus on the flank. You make your way across here. Right. Broken that unit there. You're still fighting. Good. Right, it's going to have to be every zombie for themselves here. I'm going to send my necromancers in as well. Right, you guys, great. You guys actually managed to make them flee. Awesome. Right. You're still fighting those. Good. You're also dying to those. Not as good. Right, you are very low health. Let's get you a little bit further away. Because you're being sniped at by this Master Assassin that just killed you. Which isn't ideal. So that means that most of my troops now are going to lose their leadership. And they're going to continue to crumble. Okay, this fight has not gone to plan. Well, it's gone pretty well considering. We've still got this hero here. It's gone pretty well because they've sent their warp fire throwers at us. Those are probably their best unit they've got. You don't have any more magic, do you? No, you don't. And that's all my army crumbling. And that's it over. Valiant defeat. We did well. We did very well. So now we're dead. We are just dead meat. Okay, we took out 1,391 of them. That wasn't even my main army. That's perfectly fine. If we had another stack, we would have been absolutely fine there. If that was Helman Ghorst's army, we would have been fine because my Helman Ghorst's army has poison, has active passive poison. So everyone does poison attacks, which is really good. So that would have got through some of this armor. Some of these units here, these clan rats with shields, are really strong because they've got a shield. Obviously, that counts extra armor. So now this is over. Hopefully, he will just retreat his army back to his city. So we're going to have 2 stacks of zombies. Yeah, total annihilation. Yeah, not in a good way either. So what we waited ages to get, we've just lost. So we waited ages to get these zombies, and the game's frozen again. There you go, back. We're back. Well, we did relatively well. His army is still just here, so that's a good sign. And he didn't kill my lord. Oh no, he did kill my lord. This is a different guy. Fearbold Puffbach. So as long as I have a necromancer within the army, it doesn't really matter what lord I have. So let's change this to... Oh, the Ghoul King sounds cool. Let's change you to this. Necromancer's still alive, which is good. Raise dead. We can now raise 8 zombies straight off the bat. this. Let's see what we've got here. Let's raise undead from you. And Helman, Ghorst, you're close enough now as well. So everyone's close enough to attack this army. Of course he's going to run away. So you're going to move pretty close as you can. Lichman, you get close. Helman, Ghorst, you get as close as you can.
Give them death! Butcher them!
King of the ghouls. I will taste you.
Starting my journey.
They're gonna attack. Do I lose too many troops here? Okay, I lose all my weak troops from this army here. That's completely fine. He's gonna be wiped out. I don't know. they're all German. All of the BRAAAAAINZ are German for some reason. I'm not gonna question why. It's probably best I keep politics out of this, but so that's another. So I'm going to put everyone to essentially heal for one turn. Necromancer here, raise dead. Necromancer here to raise dead as well. Lich Lord, do slightly more damage. Helman, Ghorst, I want you to
no limits.
raise dead cost. Doesn't really matter about your raise dead cost. Leadership, Dark Aura. Let's increase your, because you've got an aura size somewhere. Uncanny. There it is. Hit points, battle cap. So what's Path to Ruin? I need to be level 12 to get this. And these are really good upgrades. So you need to get Helman Ghorst to level 12. And all these are really good. So really increase your strength of your zombies. Waking from the Grave is also very good. Let's get you Invocation of Nehek. And move everyone slightly closer to one another. Can you raise dead again? We can, but there's no zombies. There's a load of other units, but there's no zombies. That's a shame. How's this going on down here? So we can raise 3 more zombies here. And we can raise 3 more zombies here. Any more heroes? Okay, we're actually minus money at the moment. So that's completely fine. Don't mind being a bit of minus money. So I'm going to get Steinberg von Senkenhoff up to this, my army up to the right there. And then there should be 2.5, really 3 stacks of zombies. Should be enough. Hope it's enough. Once we have this. So he now wants a peace treaty. Now we've taken out that army. Our strength rating here is now finally higher than his. But we're going to decline. So now we have a higher strength rate. In theory, we should be able just to steamroll him at Karak Asgal. But knowing how this game works, it's not as simple as that. Well, it could be as simple as that. We might have taken out his only army. Alright, Risen Standard Bearer is fine. We've got some more. Let's move everyone slightly closer. You can replenish for a couple turns. Kind of need everyone to replenish for a turn or so. This guy needs to probably replenish for more than one turn, but that's fine. So we've got all of the upgrades for the zombies now. So now we can just start getting these upgrades down here. Fellback Dial's not very good. That's quite useful actually, the first one. So I might just get that first one. Campaign movement, battle reinforcement time, that's good as well. And that's good as well. You can get all the way through to there. And let's move on. So it's going to be 34 turns of doing research. So we don't have to worry about research for a long time now. Then my entire army here should be strong enough to take out Karak Azgal. If it's not, I'm going to be very disappointed. You can see up here, every time we see an enemy or another faction, it comes up with the battle kind of the strength rating. And I'm going to be weaker than everyone we come across. So there we go. There's the clan, the Skaven clan just up here. We are stronger than them, but most of them are going to be weaker than. This is probably why the Skaven wanted to peace out. So you've got this over here. These orcs are coming towards them. Are they friendly? So they are.
So I can smack you when you say something I don't like.
Doesn't say whether they're at war with them, but it's fine. Their strength rating of 57, so they're a lot stronger than what we are. Let's get as close to that as possible. You go into your normal stance. Let's get close as possible as well.
Corpse must.
You can probably go into normal stance now.
The dead shall rise, seeking entertainment.
Helman Ghorst cannot get close enough to assist.
Dark magic is mine to command.
It's really annoying.
Admire your depravity.
Helman Ghorst is like the main lord. He just can't travel. So we've got, how many armies we've got here? We've only got 3, right? We've got 4. For some reason, these armies can't get close enough to reinforce one another. So if I attack this, only one army is going to come in and assist. So these two aren't close enough. Okay, now 2 will come in to assist. So let's see, can I change you? Yeah, I want you to heal up as much as possible. Ray's dead. We've got 5 more zombies to recruit. A slightly stronger army. Their next turn we'll all be close enough to attack. End turn. Let's just hope that those orcs on the right hand side there, they don't want anything fancy, because orcs can actually do a thing called the underway or underpass. So they're able to actually travel through mountains. And as this guy, his force is directly below mine, just here on the map, he can just go straight under and attack my city. So I don't really want to be at war with these. Right, so I'm probably not going to fight this, because it doesn't look like I'm losing any units. So I don't lose any units, and he's attacked me with his army and his settlement. So I'm going to take that. And then I'm going to take the city. Not ideal that this guy's here, though. That guy took the city. Means I'm going to have to go to war with him, and he's very strong. Fine. Fine. I'm going to have to go to war with him. If that's the way it's going to be. Is that force down? Clan Vulcan reveals. So he's got more troops elsewhere. He's got a very small garrison there. Helman Ghorst. So if I attack, not all my troops are going to be involved. Again. Helman Ghorst, if we turn you off of that, please. I'm going to quickly level up all my troops. So you've got this. Let's turn hunger on and attack. All my troops are just leveled up here. It's awesome. Let's get Razor Undead. Let's get you hunger and movement.
What is your will?
So what are we going to go for you? Should we make you slightly stronger? Ambush success chance, that's really good. Aura of supremacy, let's give you that. Raise dead. You want to make this guy as strong as possible. And training. And finally, Nagash, not a Nagash, Helman Ghorst. Let's give you Forbidden Scripture. Slightly more research.
Death is only.
And now if you attack this, nobody seems to be reinforcing you for some reason.
Tireless. On my way.
Does that help? Declare war? Yep, this is going to be a silly decision of mine. Valiant defeat? Hang about. Look how many troops we've got. We're going to continue the siege.
Destroy them.
So you can bring up. Can you summon more? Yes, you can. You can make your full stack. I'm presuming he's probably going to sally out. So if he does, we're going to be perfectly fine. Let's make another lord back here. Let's go for this one. And you are just going to sit back here and just create another army. Nothing more, nothing less. Because I'm now a bit worried. Now I've declared war. This guy is going to be pretty strong. We just need as many armies as possible. No siege equipment. Let's make this army slightly stronger. How long is it going to take for them to... It's going to take 10 turns for them to give up. So we'll just keep skipping. Fingers crossed they don't send a whole army here. If they sally out, we should be more than capable of taking them. Thinking about it, probably shouldn't have attacked this. Should have just gone after these two. But it is what it is. We'll give it a go. This might be a disastrous idea. But if we do this, hopefully the vampire counts down here will like us. Or they might not like us at all. They might not want to be involved. So they are sallying out. How long do I have? I've got 1 minute, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 4. Okay. So we're gonna... What's the map looking like? Okay, this looks like a doable map. We're just gonna have so many troops, this could be doable. I'm gonna fight this battle. But I'm gonna keep my troops quite far back. So when they come at me, they've got so much time. It's gonna take them so long to get to me. Then I'm gonna summon my troops behind them. So I've got a number of necromancers who can raise the dead. So I'm going to keep raising dead behind their troops. So if I essentially put all my troops along here, I'm going to keep raising dead behind them and getting them to attack from point. Oh, my troops are coming from everywhere. Ah, that's not ideal. Not ideal at all. If Helman Ghorst is sat down here, when these come in, they'll just attack him from his flanks. Hopefully that works. Doesn't help, obviously, I attacked with a half strengthened army. Right. Here we go. So who comes in first? You're 1 minute 50. You're 40 seconds. You're 1 minute 20. Fine. So I think it's probably worth being nearer to these guys on the right hand side. Just here. Have my whole army just along here. Start deployment, start battle.
I will bathe in their blood.
Let's see where they're going to go. Because I might move these guys up. Do you have a regeneration aura yet? I don't think you do. 40 seconds. Okay, almost into the fight. fact that they've split up their armies, not good for them at all. You make your way over here as well. One of you split off and attack them from behind. There we go. You guys just charge straight down that hill. The reason why my whole army is not spawning up there is because it's control large armies, so I can only X amount of my army will appear at once. You guys go straight over there and attack them from behind. You guys essentially form up behind these as well. You get involved down here as well.
Life is a phase.
So you've got some undead there. Nope, summon undead there, please.
Necromancer.
You can also summon your undead just here. You rush straight in. Did this necromancer do his spell?
Necromancer.
No, he did not. Oops, so we've got 2 units down here for some reason. Let's get you guys into the fight. The necromancer's spell didn't do anything again. Not ideal. There you go, now they've spawned. Skeleton warriors, but they're summoned. I'll take them. You guys all just jump in there.
Helman Ghorst.
The dead rise.
Right, you guys make your way over here and assist over here. These guys are miles away. Let's speed this up again. Right, trolls are very low leadership, so that should break any second now. You guys, okay, just hold them back. Do what you can.
Ghorst.
Right, you just attack those. You guys just attack as well. Let's start clearing all this out. I just need some normal warriors, would be nice. Alright, you chase after those off the battlefield. You guys start making your way down there. Let's see, reinforcements are continuing to come. Let's try and drive them off the battlefield. Once this unit dies, I'm going to have more reinforcements coming from up here. You guys attack them as well. You just focus on those. You guys all focus on that.
Helman Ghorst.
Half of you just essentially turn your... Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. You just turn around and start attacking. You guys make your way down there. You take out those goblins. Might struggle to take out those trolls of those 2 units, but we'll see. We also have the ability to summon here as well. But we're going to throw down a hill on those zombies. These guys are just going to continue to attack. You guys attack down there. You guys make your way this way. We've broken a good number of their units here. The spear warriors are not going down. However, I'm going to send my lord down this way. Just to take out these trolls, ideally. You guys assist. Those trolls are still fighting quite valiantly. Speed us up again. Alright. You guys just focus this way again. Okay, they've got a number of troops breaking. Or with low morale. You guys go attack these as well. How's it going over here? You guys have almost taken out these trolls. You guys have taken ages to kill those goblins. But what do I expect? You are just a bunch of brainless zombies. So if we take this, we have a chance to actually take that settlement, that city, and it substantially weaken this this guy's armies. Mr. Foe Spike. Kind of why I definitely want to win here. You guys turn around and fight. You attack their leader there. Helman Ghorst, you use your spell on these guys to try and heal everyone. So I don't mind them taking out my unit here with these trolls. Because as soon as one unit dies, another one's going to spawn in. Oh, I don't really want you to crumble and die, if I can be perfectly honest. The fact that there's a few units around you is not ideal. Let's summon some troops here. Okay, never mind, she managed to die. You guys all just overwhelm those. One of you go up here to assist as well. We've lost one necromancer, don't really want to lose more troops. You guys keep fighting. You guys take on these, whatever these orc boys are. Oh, this is quite a tough match. But you guys come down here to assist as well. Those trolls should almost be down. Okay, they are essentially dead. You guys go down here as well to assist. If you can heal just a random unit down here. So the wave of zombies is pretty cool. Lots of greenskins. So these greenskins are absolutely done for. Loads of zombies here. Loads of zombies over there as well. They've just been absolutely sandwiched. And the auto-resolve thought I was going to lose this. Not going to lose this when you've got this many. Oh, Helman Ghorst, run. Ooh, you are very low on health. You guys take out those archers, please. Oh, they took out Helman Ghorst. I wasn't paying attention. Never mind, not the end of the world. He's not gone forever. Just for now. An orc sandwich. Yeah, a nice tasty orc sandwich. So they are actually doing quite well. This shaman doesn't know what he's doing. He's just running around in circles. We're going to send one of my stronger lords to take him out. Maybe that's them dealt with. I'm not going to once again chase them down because I'm not going to be able to catch any of them in the battle. So I lost one necromancer and Helman Ghorst. So it's going to take, is it 4 turns from Helman Ghorst to come back? So I essentially have to survive 4 more turns. Because I need him, because he is really strong. He makes his entire army stronger. He has this aura around him which obviously hurts enemies. Because he didn't kill that many on his own. These trolls are a bit of a pain, so I need my ghoul lords to kind of level up a little bit more, to be a little bit more tanky, and do a little bit more damage. But that was quite a tasty orc sandwich, you are right. And they only have, well, they have 1,100 left. So the power of numbers, we outnumber them, so they're 1,100. We outnumber them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We outnumber them by 6. So I think we've got a good chance here. If they sally back out, we've got them. If they don't sally out, we will get them in about 5 turns. Because after a set amount of time, they start to... After a set amount of time, I think I may have saved Helman Ghorst there with my replenishment. It'd be nice if I did save him. If we wait a set amount of time, the troops inside the city will start to take attrition damage. Helman Ghorst, he is still alive. That is really good. A bonus of vampire counts is that you can raise dead while you're Let's go for this. So you can raise dead while you are. So I keep reading stuff. While you're sieging, it's really useful. Right, let's see. Let's get another replenish on dead.
What is your will?
We want this guy to be really strong. We want all of these to be really strong. So we want to level up their fighting ability, which is this top row here. So we want to get quick blood. Let's get quick blood as well, because they're going to be our way of fighting and taking out some of the big units. You can get another unit of you. So yeah, Garfield, we're actually doing quite well. We've been able to turn this somewhat around. We have declared war on one of the hardest factions. So these orcs here are a very strong faction. So we decided to declare war on them. What's the worst that can happen, right? So we've got another army down here currently being built. Or being spawned. We do need a lot more money as well. We can get banshees as well. That's pretty cool. We can only get one. That's fine. We can't actually afford it. So next turn we're going to go into... We're going to actually lose money next turn. So let's... end turn. And hopefully we can take Crag Asgel. And that should fix our monetary issues. I just want to make all of my stacks fill up with zombies. So we'd have 5 stacks of zombies. And nothing should hold that back. In theory. The max win, yeah. I'm feeling quite confident about this. So that Skaven that we were fighting earlier has gone off to this western side. So once we take this city, we might send... Okay, what are we going to lose here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to lose... How many zombies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to lose 5 units of zombies, but they're going to lose everything. I will take that win. And we'll occupy it. Amazing. So that's a big win for us. Huge win for us. We pushed back the orcs. We got our second city as well.
A quest has been issued.
We've just been given a quest as well.
A great adventure beckons.
It's a quest. If you do his quests, you get certain victories, certain rewards. So here we get some blood kisses, which you get to get some legendary lords. We get this weapon here, which seems okay. But I'm not going to rush to do it because this is going to be a tough fight. So we may do that in the future. Okay, thanks for telling me about quests.
I admire your gravity.
Right, so we're going to want to take over this city next. So let's put everyone into essentially replenish stance. And move everyone over there together. Although everyone's going to replenish automatically. You guys don't have necromancers in your armies, do you? No, you don't. I may get... Yeah, I'm going to jump a necromancer out of one of these armies. And get replenished troops over there. Because Helman Ghorst also has a automatically replenished troops. So we've got one necromancer. He hasn't got a necromancer, but he has. So we now need to buy... How many more necromancers? He hasn't got one, so we need to buy ideally 2 more necromancers. We can't afford 2 more necromancers, that's fine. But we'll get them soon. Everyone leveled up in that fight as well. So this is Helman Ghorst first. So at level 12 he gets this Path of Ruin, which will be really useful. Let's bring this back. He's got essentially summon an army of undead. Heroic Killing Blow. Let's give him Heroic Killing Blow. Undying Horde. That's Replenish Rate. Replenish Rate is really useful for every army. So let's make them stronger first. We can always get those in the future. Master of Undead. Master of the Dead. That makes their resurrect slightly stronger.
Your will? Good king.
Master of Dead again. There we go. This army down here, you're going to stay there for a couple turns. Let's get rid of the world events. Damaged building, so we don't need this building at all. Repairing this, it'll cost money, so I'm not gonna repair it. It repairs itself over time. Known factions. Let's see if we can find Clan Vulcan. See if we can put a peace agreement, and if we put a peace agreement and propose an offer.
Good.
So we're now at peace of this Skaven. Wherever the Skaven army has gone, which I'm presuming is one of this province here, we're now at peace. So they're not going to attack me from this flank over here. We've got elves over here. They don't like me, but elves tend to be quite passive, so we're probably not going to get attacked from this flank over here. So my full army, like full focus, is now going to be on Slide of Ruffy and against these orcs over here. With that in mind, let's get my 5th army up here as well. So I think our home should be safe, for now at least. And we'll push back the orcs. Noting that we've got one more turn until we run out of money. Running out of money is obviously not very good because our army slowly starts to crumble. So we need to take this city as soon as possible. And let's see what happens here. So when we go past it, they're gonna do an action. They're gonna do something to negate us, to do something against us.
Don't be shy.
Clan Vulcan, what have they decided to do? Trade agreement. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take a trade agreement. Other factions are going to dislike that because I'm trading with Skaven, but it gives me slightly more money. Okay, so the balance of power between me and the orcs, we're now 50-50. So that's not bad at all. So it could give us a good chance to actually win this, provided we don't run out of money. So they've got a full army down here.
Welcome to my court.
How close are my troops? Okay, none of my troops are close enough to actually attack this. That's a bit of a shame. Let's bring you into march stance and get you up here as soon as possible.
From the tomb.
Alright, let's move you into the next zone, next region.
Onward. Tremble. Mortal.
Helman, Ghorst, you don't... Let's move you as well.
They shall despair.
Yeah, let's move you closer.
Seeking entity.
And there's no rush of you. We do actually still have one more turn before I run out of all of the money. This army down here, they've got a load of orc boys, but we've taken on an army like that before. So we can actually build something here. That costs 500. Gonna give us... I do want that. Once again, there is no rush. Because if we get that, we'll essentially be bankrupt next turn. So we... Once again, we want it, but we don't want it at the same time. We want to repair that main city, that main building in this city as well. But if we do that, we also bankrupt ourselves again. So ideally, if we take the city, that should calm down our economy. If we beat enough of these orcs, that should definitely calm down the economy. So the only thing that could go wrong now is if the orcs declare a war against me. So a war essentially gives all orcs and goblins a second stack. So a stack is a full 20 unit roster. If they had, when they declare a war or war, that gives them a 1-for-1 of their troops. So if they've got 20 units in that army, that gives them 20 reserve units. Crypt horrors, yeah, okay, we didn't need that. Okay, fine. So we've got a load of extra stuff there for completing some quests. And so with that in mind, we have the money to now repair... Okay, that's going to repair itself on its own. That's great. So we now have the money to get the giblet, which gives us plus 250 more income, which is awesome. All these should have fully healed,
Can I
which I believe they have. Raise the dead. Raise dead on you. You've got full stack. You've got full stack. And you are missing 3. There we go. So now we've got all of our troops are fully healed. And they've got a full stack. Change you to more normal speed. Let's get you down here. If I left him in march stance, they would have probably attacked him next turn. Which, attacking him is not the end of the world. But what I don't want is for him to be attacked and be slain. What I want is all of these armies to be assisting me when I attack this city. So I want this guy closer. There we go. So this should be... all 3 of these armies are going to assist. So it's going to be 4 stacks.
Destroy them.
Okay, you can't reach that apparently. You can.
I am ready.
Do want Helman Ghorst to initiate, however. So we may have to wait another turn. Not the end of the world. Doesn't look like they're going to suddenly get a huge stack here. But look at what they've got here. What this guy's got. The garrison here. Okay, that's manageable with all... Because if they attack any of one of my units here, they should have mutual defense. Mutual... so that'll be... If they attack any of us, all of us are going to come in and fight. Which is really good. Let's end the turn. Noting now we're going to have 300 300 left at the end of this round. 300 money, that is. So we may have to attack this sooner rather than later. This Ghorst mines. If he comes out and attacks me, it's going to make life so easy. You shouldn't be out here. Prolific victory. Let's see what he's got. So he has got a large army. I'm going to lose all those. Lose that entire stack. Lose those. Lose all of that. I don't think we're going to lose all that in this fight. What is the map looking like? Okay, it's an open field fight. We're going to go and fight this battle manually. So I need Helman Ghorst on the field as soon as possible. But as he's attacking us, he doesn't have the locations of the reinforcements. So we may have... Oh, now he does. Okay, so all my armies are going to come from behind him. Or could go towards him. So this one army here just needs to survive. Well, this army just goes... Bwah! That's the noise they're going to make when they come on the field. They're going to go... Bwah! Straight around here. Controlling large armies does benefit him in this one. Because I wouldn't mind all of my zombies on the field at once. Oh, I do have Vanguard deployment for my zombies. That's pretty good. How long do we have? 2 minutes on that one. 2 minutes on that one. So that is going to be the bigger threat. But Vanguard deployment. You over here. Start deployment. Start battle. You guys go straight in. Yeah, speed us up a little bit. It's not normally ideal for the undead to go into them. Well, they've got some Doom Diver catapults. That's not ideal. Essentially giving them early targets. And you can keep moving behind them. Keep giving them some leadership. This guy's focus will be this guy right here. Alright, let's use your heal. $30 seconds until those reinforcements. 30 seconds to those as well. Should start getting my reinforcements from down here as well. Alright, they've just got some troops up here, which is completely fine. You essentially assist them. Okay, this is not ideal. However, a force up here is coming in. You guys make your way straight across here. And assist straight in the middle. What I want to do with these is summon just behind. Slow us down a little bit so we can control what's going on. You help here. We're going to summon behind some of these skeletons. You guys go straight up there.
Necromancer. The living will join us.
Right, you summon some troops just there to assist this guy. I want you out. You are currently surrounded.
Quickly.
You heal some of these.
Running.
It's again not the end of the world if we start losing some zombies. We're going to essentially just keep plugging the gaps with zombies. How many is this to double cast? 7. So we can't double cast that just yet. You guys make your way through there. Helman, Ghorst, you need to get up here as soon as possible. Right, let's use a double incantation. Right, you guys are doing relatively well actually. Quite surprised. You guys just keep pushing through. You guys can squeeze through and aim for that back line, that'd be perfect. And you guys essentially go around and attack over there. And you guys go around and attack those up there. Speed this up. Right, do we have any heroes over here? We don't have any heroes over there. Okay, that's ideal. Just going to keep an eye on my heroes this time round. So, because last time obviously I lost a couple. You guys, okay, we might lose these over here. It's fine. Okay, it seems to have the Doom Divers are firing again. What's this? Channeling stuff, okay. Play normally for a second.
The power is mine.
Okay. Just keep holding the line. Wherever we can, we'll hold the line. So they are using the Doom Diver catapults to target my what are they called? My heroes. You guys have essentially broken free. You guys go up here. Helman, Ghorst is being targeted by that Doom Diver catapult. You try and heal yourself. You guys get involved in the fight on the flank. You guys make your way up here as well. Right, you guys push in. You are being focused. You make your way out. Where's this necromancer here? Right, you're in the thick of that fight. Doom Divers still firing.
We are death. With haste.
Right, you guys made your way through to try and attack some of these goblins at the back here. Because they are just been getting some free kills. Helman, Ghorst, try and survive if you can. Do kind of need you to stay on the battlefield. Where is their Doom Diver? Doom Diver's still there. Right, you guys have just keep pushing. You shouldn't have any troops that are sleeping, i.e. idle. Okay, this necromancer might not get out from that blob. That's fine. You get back in there. Give your leadership, give your kind of morale bonus to your troops. You two continue to force through here. You're going to assist these guys over here. Doom Diver's almost out of ammo. Once it's out of ammo, that's going to make our life a lot easier. And you guys are going to go around and attack their back line. You guys are just going to keep pushing in, keep reinforcing, keep reinforcing. You guys do exactly the same. I'm not sure how many more troops you've got left. Okay, we've got a lot more zombies on their way. One of you go split off, Helman, Ghorst. Right, you just keep to one side. I don't know what you're talking about another hour. Ah. They just took out Helman Ghorst with these. So I didn't keep macroing him. That's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. We are still in theory winning. We need to get some of our heroes to another location. You are not fighting. You keep fighting over there. Let's make... They're going to run out of ammo any minute now. Once they run out of ammo, this will be an easy win. You attack those nasty skulkers. You try and attack those from behind. Right. Their front line here is going to be too strong to try and penetrate. So now we are just essentially going to have to try and surround as many of them as we can. You attack those goblin archers. You are still up here fighting. That's awesome.
Still my beating heart.
Right, we can drop in a unit of skeletons in the middle of that pack there.
With haste.
So that's really going to annoy them. Dropping in these. Oh, we dropped in zombies, not even skeletons. Awesome.
The summoning begins.
You guys start making your way through. You guys make your way around this way as well. You guys go up this way. We've got so many more zombies. It's awesome. So my voice went for a second there. I was just a bit excited about the amount of zombies we're getting. You push into this mob down here. They've lost a unit there, which is good. I'm not sure what's going on in this little fight here, but it's okay. You keep going. I can get all of you through that gap. That's great. This looks like it's going to start turning. The tables have turned. The tides are turning. You know what I mean. Right, one of your units try and reinforce there. This other unit make a way around town, walking fast. These limbs are inbound. Yeah, I'm gonna eat you. Because I'm a zombie. I really need to keep Helman Ghorst alive next time. But how many more zombies have I got left? I've got almost an entire stack of zombies capable of bringing in. So this is pretty worrying, that the fact that they thought they can take on this many. Like, you make your way through. So although all these zombies down here are kind of wary, been fighting for a while, doesn't really matter. I've got so many more in reserve. You guys jump in and give them a hand. Right, you actually have some... Do a double invocation of Nehek. Try and heal up some of your troops. You can just jump in and try and fight. Oh, they've just gained their army loss penalty. That was horrendous. But we pulled through. Helman Ghorst, this guy's army is no longer there. Right, so yeah, this guy's army was decimated, but it was the bait army. This guy got destroyed, so he's only got compared to his entire army now, he's got essentially 2,000 troops left. We've got 2, 4, 6. We've got 6,000 troops left. So we outnumber him 3-1. These zombies, we should be able to get them back relatively quickly. So I'm just going to patch up all these armies. We have still got an army in reserve. We've got 5 stacks. He only attacked 4. So I've got another stack. So that's another 2,000. So really we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4. We've got 8,000 zombies against 2,000 orcs / goblins. So the undead tide, I don't think they're going to stand much of a chance. And, okay, the game froze for a second there. I quite like playing games with zombies. The idea of zombies really, I would say, fascinates me. Oh, Helman Ghorst looks like he did perish, unfortunately. We're not going to be able to get him back. Or at least not yet. We lost 1 necromancer, we've lost Helman Ghorst. Let's get some experience. Not experience, some more replenishment. Dead Tide. It's like a really bad washing up detergent you put in your washing machine. Okay, we lost 1 person. Helman Ghorst is still going strong, apparently. I'm pretty happy they didn't perish, to be quite honest.
It's only the beginning.
He's got 1 Grave Ward. Is this missile resistance? That's what I want, missile resistance. He's a bit squishy. Let's give you Grave Ward as well.
Welcome to my court.
Let's give you... Let's just give him all Grave Ward if we can.
Welcome to my court.
Dark Pact. Leadership bonus for your army. Leadership bonus for your army. So let's bring in some more undead here. So you can give you 2. Oh my gosh, you don't need any more. You don't need any more. You need 2. You lost pretty much everything. So bring in 1. And my new army here. Let's get you slightly closer. I'm not sure how close I can actually get you. Then Helman Ghorst, you can attack the city. Close victory. So how many zombies are we going to lose? Okay, not too many. I can deal with minor losses. And we're going to occupy the city. That's absolutely amazing. So we've now got a province, so I can explain provinces to you guys as well. So now we've got a province, we can go down here. This is commendations you can get for the province. It allows you to do different things, education of Nagash, to recruit more troops, income, growth for your units, or vampiric control / vampiric control. So I'm probably going to go for, because we need to worry about control. At the moment we don't, because all our heroes are here. I'm probably going to go for income for the time being. Income's really useful. Okay, I don't have enough money to... Well, I do have enough money to get them, but I don't want to spend the money just yet. Okay, so we can't get any more of those. Let's build 1 more zombie with you. You guys leveled up again. Let's go for Curse of Undeath. Not sure what this does. Oh, was Curse of Undeath. I just read that there. Let's see if we can find it down here. Curse of Undeath. Triggers when casting spell. Resurrects dead combatants. Heals injured before resurrecting. Greatly replenishes HP of combatants. So every time I do spells, it should heal what's around me. That's really good. Let's go for... I want you to be slightly stronger as well. Undying Horde is useful. Curse of Undeath. Now I know what Curse of Undeath does. You're all going to get it at some point. Right, so your army's full. Your army, you can go for one more to get you one zombie. Both these armies are missing a good chunk of their army, so let's get 2 more zombies here. And you can just wait. Yeah, because you can't bring in any more zombies here. This guy would be nice if he... I don't want to tell him to leave, but I'm going to have to. So now, this orc's only got 2 more forces left. 2 more locations. Which is here, and then Sour Bay, and this place. Khan looks like it's owned by another... I think those are another vampire count. Keepers of the Mountain. Which would be down here somewhere, maybe. They might be some good allies to have. Karak Hazar. It looks like that's a Skaven fortress, because you've got a Skaven corruption there. These guys, my reputation towards these guys are improving. You've got Crooked Moon. This is quite a strong goblin faction to the north of me. If I was going to do goblins only, I would have been Crooked Moon. These guys here. Starting off as Skarsnik. There's dwarves here. Apparently it's deteriorating. Don't see why. My reputation with them, that is. Let's end our turn. We'll see what happens next turn. Well, I think Krag Hazar, well, they're happy to see a Krag. When you go Hazar, you're happy, aren't you? Surely. I don't know. I don't know where they come up with these ideas. I think they just go through like there's like 2 separate like tubs of names. One is like a random like first name, the other is a second name. And just pick up random balls of names written on it. That must be how they come up with these names. Some of them are just crazy. Like Dead Gate. Who calls a gate dead? It's either a gate or it's either an alive gate or not a gate at all. Got Grimaz Dark Drak. That's a strange name. Okay. So this army is almost fully healed. You're fully healed. Does that mean we can get more heroes? Right, we can get another Necromancer. You're useful. We can also probably get a we could get a Banshee for sure. However, we will go into the negatives if we got another hero. It's in too much into the negatives.
Is mine to command.
You guys have a few more turns until you're fully upgraded. If you give all your stuff to this guy, looks like you're giving it to your brother, I guess. There you go. So, and then you can make your way back to this previous city. Once I cross over this path that is this here, I no longer have regeneration for my armies. So I'm going to move my armies slowly down here towards the next Orc city. We'll probably have another 3 more turns until I need to worry about. 3 more turns until all my places are. Just gave me another one of these. I don't want this. I want resource production. 3 more turns until all my troops are fully replenished. They should only have 2 more cities here. Maybe. Who owns this one? If I hover over it, it tells me who owns it. But down here, okay, it doesn't tell me who owns anything further south. But do the Tinkins like the fact I'm doing this? They like it. They dislike it because I'm friends with the Skaven. But being friends with Skaven is really temporary. Once I take over these orcs, I'll probably give these cities away. So I have no reason to keep these cities. I'm quite happy with these 2. Then I'll just go and take out these Skaven just here. I just want to clear the orcs off of my back. And I don't need a load of cities. Mainly because my zombies cost so little and are quite powerful. I don't really need a load of cities. At least cities which can potentially kind of bite me in the back. Bite me on the backside. Because if I have too many cities away from my kind of powerhouse, I have to go and defend it at some point. Although they may never become under threat or go under threat, I may have to send something down here. So if I just leave them or give them away, because I'm never going to own this entire province. You want to own the entire province. Always, you're never going to have full control. Might have corruption issues. Well, there's an enemy. One of these orcs armies are up here. May have to deal with him before I go down. We'll see. Yeah. When a city bites you, you've got to be really careful. You might generally get tetanus. Well, this has income. I'll get that. Get some ingots. And you...
I will not betray you.
Can you wound him? What's the chance of wounding him? 36%. I don't really like those odds. So you can go... First things first, you go sit in this city here.
This night?
What army needs you? This one at the back, fine.
Do you need fresh troops?
You go join his army.
Very good.
And then we can move this guy just to the border. Helman Ghorst moves to the border. You're going to the border as well, and you have slightly less range. So you get closer to the border. So that should be all my armies should, other than exception of these guys, should have full troops. In theory, I could combine them, and then I can just really just dismiss them, to be honest, and summon a whole new army just there. There we go. So after this round, all those armies will be full. And then these are the cities that are going to bite me in the back. They're going to chomp on me. And then this, these two don't own. These two belong to a completely random province from one another. So I will just take them, but I'll probably just give them to wherever I need to give them to. Like if I'm friendly with something like the dwarves up here, and I help them take out Crooked Moon, or if I'm friendly with Teclis, to be fair, no one's particularly friendly with me. If I've become friendly with anyone, I could give them these two cities, so that will be a buffer, a southern buffer. I think it's probably going to be these Tomb Kings are going to be more likely to be friendly with me, but we'll see. Probably do one more turn. We'll see what happens next turn. Then I may call it here for tonight. This has been a bit of a long one. I do really enjoy this game, but the only issue is that it just takes forever. Especially with this new mod, the Old World mod, where it adds hundreds of new settlements. So even if I didn't want it to last forever, it just naturally does last for so long.
My dark path is...
So what's this guy doing? Oh, he wants a non-aggression pact. I kind of want to say no to this. So I want to take him out. Me being friends with him ruins a lot of things. So I'm going to decline. He's not going to like that. And he's probably he might actually declare war on me. But I've got one army back here somewhere. Just in case that happens. Let's have a look. How big is this army here? Hero actions, a stick. Yeah, let's go for this. So this guy here has a very small army. I could... I could almost guarantee I could kill him now. That's a really interesting premise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to cost 250 in upkeep, an extra 100 in upkeep. Okay, but that's doable. Now I can bring you across here and attack this guy. A valiant defeat is one guy. Admittedly, there's a couple archers. I'm going to fight this. Yeah, I wonder... I'm trying to think. Could you beat this without fighting? You'd have to secure your first province first. The only faction I think you'd probably be able to do that on would be probably the Kingdom of Cathay, which is kind of like, well, it's meant to be like China. And you can... No, because you can't... Unless you download a mod, you wouldn't be able to do it without mods. You have to download a mod where you're able to buy people's cities off them. And that, I think that'd be the only way you'd be able to do it. Right, let's sit my guys behind here. Oh, I got Vanguard deployment. Why don't I just sit them right up here? You guys go there. All my zombies just there. Start deployment. Start battle. You guys just go. You make your way to attack this guy. Speed this up. I'm surprised they're not actually trying to... Oh, they are firing arrows. Okay. They're just not doing very much damage. Yeah, I don't think these goblins are going to stand much chance against all of these zombies, to be quite honest. Once they're caught in battle... Yeah, like this unit here is now caught in battle. Now my lord's now attacking his lord. His lord's admittedly slightly stronger, but he has got a load of zombies pounding him as well. Why don't you drop back and attack that one from behind? But I might do some research, because I really do like this game. But it's not the most enjoyable to watch at times. Unless I do like a series where I play this for like 100 hours and I show the odd bits here and there. But yeah, so I really do like this game. Like little challenges like this I enjoy. It's different. It's actually quite difficult. Watch these two fight to the death. I think I've definitely got the upper hand. Yeah, they're fighting as well. Okay, they're fighting there. So I don't know why it told me that the orcs were going to have the upper hand. Right, you guys chase them down. To be fair, the only one that can actually physically chase them down is the ghoul. Go on, get him. Go on, get him. Go on, get him. This is where you need some Benny Hill music. I don't know the. I would do the music off the top of my head, but it's like no, that's not Benny Hill music. You know what I mean. Run, Ghoul King, run! Yeah, you're not going to catch him. Go attack those. They're just going real fast. And so is he. I'm not stopping it straight away because I want this guy to get some experience because this is his first fight. And he hasn't actually killed anything, so there we go. End match. Yeah, good. At least someone could hear the Benny Hill music. But it's quite funny watching him. He's without having a mount to be on, he's faster than a orc on a boar. I was quite surprised that we were able to catch their goblins, to be honest. I thought my zombies were going to be chasing them around the map. So hopefully, as we've beaten them once, they will retreat, but they shouldn't retreat too far. You should be able to hit them again to take care of them. And this is always where it freezes, this last couple seconds. And it stops, therefore it's crashed. Well, it's frozen for a second. There we go, wait for the program to respond. There we go. I don't think OBS likes this game either. So I can't click record application. I have to record my screen, which is not ideal. Okay, so he's run away, but he's not run away too far, so I should still be able to reach him. I can reach him, good. And close victory. It's not going to be a close victory, but fine. Let's end him. And let's get as much money as possible out of this. Right, you did really well there, buddy. Can I get you? I can't get you back to the settlement just yet. So get the... What does hunger do? The hunger... Okay, oh, you replenish his HP. Wow, that's amazing. And this city down there... Oh, it's just been taken by the... what are these called? What are they called? Goatmen. Goatmen, beastmen. That's what they're called. Not goatmen. Close enough.
My puppets die.
So as the beastmen are taking care of them, I am now going to turn my army around. And I'm going to go and focus on the Skaven. Yeah, one hungry boy. The hunger's really good. In one turn, we should get slightly more income. So we'll still be minus. We won't be minus 350. We'll be minus 250. So I'm going to focus on these down here. This is where the Skaven's left. This guy has been absolutely destroyed. He's at war with these, which is good. So they're at war with one another. So this guy should be strong to take care of him. And I want to leave these beastmen alone. They're not going to be friendly with me. I want to leave them alone. So I'm probably going to actually end this here. So we've actually got our first province. We're going to be looking at taking over our second province here from a really weak Skaven faction. Then from there, we'll see what we can do. I don't really want to take on this guy. Wurzag's Morky Mischief. I have yet to find Wurzag, but I will be hunting for him. And don't be too displeased when I actually manage to take him out. Wurzag is always a tough fight. The last time I did the old world mod, when I played as Techless, Wurzag came on my door, knocked my doors in, and destroyed me. I had no chance. Not just an orc boss. The orc boss. Wurzag is one of the coolest orcs. Without a shadow of a doubt. Especially in this, in Total Warhammer. But you've arrived at a terrible time, Mr. Wurzag. I am actually stopping streaming for this evening.
Speak your words and be gone.
Oh, dwarves. Dwarves want to be friends. I'll be friends with the dwarves. I think I've used the Green Prophet. Yous don't want to get in my head, vampire. Won't end well for yous. Wurzag's... I try to do his accent there. It's quite hard to do. There's a YouTuber that does the accent really well. He's not just a YouTuber. He does all... Zog is here too late. Zog is here too late, unfortunately. But I will be streaming same time tomorrow night. I stream pretty much every night unless I'm at work. Same time tomorrow night. I'll be continuing on this game. This save. I do need to work on my Orcish. I've got the day off tomorrow. I don't think I plan on doing any recording tomorrow, so I've got the day to practice my Orcish. I don't think it's far off, but it's not quite there.
Welcome to my court.
It'll be there, yeah. Oh, I'll be here. Happy. Well, I'll be ending this here. So, what time do I normally stream? 1900, so 7 o'clock in the evening. Greenwich Mean Time, GMT, the real time. And I'll tend to stream for 2 to 3 hours, depends how I feel. So I'll be continuing this tomorrow evening. So, hope to see everyone there. Thanks for sticking around. I do appreciate it. It was you, Wurzag. You did scare me. That is why I'm running away. I've got a lot of time for that. I sees. Yous got scared. The Green Prophets was in chat. Yeah, I definitely need to work on my my Orcish. But hope to see you all sometime later. Thanks for sticking around. And Wurzag? I'll take Mork's blessing. Mork's blessing for some crushing. I'll hope to see you all tomorrow. Or whenever. Have a good evening.